Hi everybody, it's Christine, Garrett Public Library, and we're going to do intermediate yoga today. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe and healthy, and the fall is coming, I can feel it in the air, and I hope you guys are doing good and enjoying it. Alrighty, so let's get started. We'll work on some of our basics of stretching and core, a little bit of balance and strengthening. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. Give a good squeeze and rock to your knees. And then come to center, drop your feet, have your legs, whatever position makes your back feel good. Tuck the tailbone slightly, make sure you're on the flat part of your shoulder blades. Palms up at the ceiling. Take a big breath. And again. And one more time. Swallow. Gently rock your head from side to side. Slow and smooth. And bring your head back to center. Stretch the arms above the head. Stretch the legs out below. Inhale, heels in one direction, fingertips in the other. Stretch, 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 stretch. And release. One side at a time. Inhale, left side first, left heel and hand away from each other. Really lengthen the left side of the body. Try to touch the wall. And release. Right side only. Inhale, heel and hand away from each other. Really think of reaching and touching the wall. Just a little more. And release. Bring the arms down. Bring the knees up. Set the feet wide. And gently rock your knees from side to side. Bring the knees back to center. Bring them up into the chest and give them a squeeze and a rock. Come to center, leave the left knee in, grab your strap. Strap our left foot. You can strap across the arch or the ball of the foot, whichever seems more comfortable to you. Don't pull the leg in yet, just get it straight. You can leave your right leg up or straighten the right leg out, whichever feels better for you. Your back will let you know. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in just to that edge where you feel the stretch start. Try to relax the shoulders and neck. Breathe into the back of the legs, soften the muscles. Every few breaths, see if there's just a millimeter to move in. Ease off the leg slightly, put the strap in the right hand, keep your left hip on the mat, don't let it creep up. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in. When you reach your limit, inch the foot over to the right till you feel that sciatic burn. If you don't feel it, go back to center, pull the leg in a little bit farther, and then inch it over to the right. Shouldn't take more than 6 or 8 inches before you feel the stretch. Inhale back to center, strap in the left hand again and open the leg all the way out to the left. Keep your right hip down so you don't tilt over. And just breathe and be. Inhale back to center. Put the strap in the right hand, let the hip come off the ground and take the straight leg over to the right as far as you comfortably can. When you reach your limit, turn, look out your left shoulder, and breathe. Inhale back to center. Happy baby on the left side. Bend the knee, thigh outside your torso on the outside of your ribs. You could grab your knee, your strap, or your foot. Just be sure your shoulder stays on the ground. Just breathe into the stretch. Have your right knee up and right foot on the ground if it isn't already, and then release your left ankle on top of your right knee. Push your left thigh away from the body. Just feel a hip opener here. If you don't feel anything, if it doesn't feel like it's giving you a stretch in your hip, lift up your right leg and either strap or interlace your hands behind your right knee. Keep your shoulders down again, as always. Keep your left foot flexed to protect your knee. Just try to pull the breath into the hip, opening and releasing the joint with your breath. Your right foot is off the ground, drop it back down. Keep your ankle on your knee, arms out to the side. Take a breath in. As you exhale, roll the knees over to the right. Drop them as far down as you can. Then turn, look out your left shoulder and reach and breathe. Inhale back to center. Bring the left knee in, give it a good squeeze. And release. Bring the right knee in and give it a good squeeze. Grab your strap. And let's strap our right foot. Strap in the right hand only. Straighten the leg up. Don't draw it in yet. You can leave your left knee up or straighten your left leg out. Your back will tell you which one you should do. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in. Just at the edge of the stretch, just when you start to feel the burn. Try to relax the neck and shoulders. Soften the muscles in the leg. Open the back of the knee. Have a few breaths, see if there's a little room to move in. Ease off the leg slightly, put the straps in the left hand. Keep your right hip on the ground. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg back in as far as you can and then inch the foot toward the left till you feel that sciatic burn on the outside of your leg. Hold and breathe. Inhale back to center, strap in the right hand, open the leg all the way out to the right. Keep your left hip down so you don't tilt over. Try to relax and breathe. Inhale back to center. Strap back in the left hand only. Take the straight leg over to the left for a twist. Go as far as you comfortably can. Then turn. Look out your right shoulder and reach and breathe. Inhale back to center. Happy baby on the right side, thigh outside your torso. Knee towards your armpit, leg at a right angle. Grab your knee, your strap, or your foot with your right hand. Just be sure your shoulder is on the ground. If it makes you come up, don't do it. Go back and grab strap or knee. And just try to take your breath right to your hip where the stretch is. Open and release. Bring your left knee up, plant your left foot down, release your right ankle on your left knee, and push your right thigh away from the body. If you're feeling like you're getting a hip opener, stay here, keeping that pressure away from the body. Otherwise, if you don't feel anything, lift up your left leg, strap or interlace your hands behind your left knee, flex your right foot, and just breathe. Try to relax the neck and shoulders. If your left foot is off the ground, drop it down. Keep your ankle on your knee, arms out to the side. Take a breath in. As you exhale, roll the knees as they are to the left as far as you comfortably can. Then turn, look out your right shoulder and reach and breathe. Inhale back to center. Bring the knees up into your chest and squeeze. Release. And drop. Let's rock up or press up to seated. Do a comfortable cross leg. Root your sit bones down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tilt forward with a flat back. Roll your pelvis towards your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, allow yourself to fold. Back rounds, head hangs, shoulder blades spread. Breathe into your back. Inhale, lift slightly, walk over to the right, chest over the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, allow yourself to fold. Let your head hang. You can crawl your left arm out to pull the stretch across the left side of the body. Inhale, lift slightly, walk through the center over to the left, chest as far over the knee as you can comfortably get. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. And crawl the right arm out to pull the stretch across the right. Inhale, lift slightly, come back to center and fold for a couple more breaths. Slowly bring yourself up. Interlace your hands behind your back. Work your shoulder blades together. Work your knuckles toward the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades. You can get your arms straight. You can work them away from the body. And release. Right arm across the chest, bend the left elbow, draw it in, turn and look out your right shoulder. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Release, swap it out. Left arm across, bend the right elbow, draw it in, turn and look over your left shoulder. Shoulders down, away from the ears. And release. Swap the cross on your feet, opposite foot in front. Root your sit bones down. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, tilt forward, pelvis towards your feet. Make sure you feel rooted down. Sorry, my foot's caught. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Just like gravity did the work. Keep the body loose. Inhale, lift slightly, walk over to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You can crawl the left arm out if you'd like. Inhale, lift slightly, walk through the center over to the left. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the knee. And crawl the right arm out. Stretch across the back of the leg. Inhale, lift slightly, come back to center, and drop down for a couple breaths. Slowly bring yourself up. Lean back on your hands, straighten the legs out, feel a little shake in the rock. Alright, let's do a wide cobblers. Grab the insides of the knees, feet as far away from you as you can get and still sit up straight. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale, tilt forward with a flat back. Stay here for just a couple breaths. On your next breath, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, allow yourself to fold. And slide your hands under your shins if you like. Grab your feet. Slowly roll yourself up, lean back, shake it out. Under a comfortable seated position, doesn't matter what. Fingertips out to the side. Inhale the right arm up. Inhale the left arm up. Stretch it out. Lengthen and release. Inhale the left arm up. Open the left side of the body. Inhale the arm up to the ceiling. Bend the elbow, hand to the right ear, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Lift up your right arm, find your spot you want to stretch, and then hold it. Breathe right into the side of your neck. Keep your belly in and your chest lifted and your shoulders down. Lift your hand, turn your face toward your armpit, drop the hand on the back of the head. Right hand to the right knee so your shoulders relaxed. Inhale, lift head and hand and bring it up and down. Inhale the right arm up, over to the left so you stretch out the right side. Inhale, bring it up. Bend the elbow, hand to the left ear, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Lift up your left arm, find the spot you want to stretch, and then hold it and breathe. Inhale, lift your hand, turn your face towards your armpit, drop your hand on the back of your head, left hand to the left knee. Inhale, lift head and hand up and down. Alrighty, lean back, straighten the legs out, and we'll shake it around. Spread the legs wide for a wide leg stretch, knees and toes to the ceiling. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tilt forward. You can press forward from behind if you prefer. And if you feel like you're getting a good enough stretch, you can stay here or fold, your choice. And slowly bring yourself up. Grab the insides knees, let the arms do the work. Lift up, drop your feet down, and rock your knees from side to side. All right, let's lay back down on our backs. Actually, let's stay seated. Knees up, feet hips width apart, knees hips width apart. Arms up, shoulder height. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Go as slow as you can go. Try to get down where the tips of your shoulder blades are there. And then release. Bring the knees up into the chest and squeeze. Rock up to seated. Arms up. Take a breath in. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. Exhale, bring the knees in. Rock up. Arms up. Lower down. Try to slow it down. Use control. Arms above the head and stretch. Knees in. Rock up. Arms up one more time. Lower down. Inhale up and stretch. Bring the knees in and squeeze. Alrighty. Drop the feet down. Left foot close up to your bum. Right leg straight. Hands behind the head for support. Flat part of your shoulder blades on the mat. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift and flex the right leg a few inches off the ground. Come up onto the ball of the left foot. Belly in, press it down. You can intensify this by lifting the shoulders up off the mat. Don't forget to breathe. And release. Swap it out. Right foot close up to the bum. Straighten the left leg out. Flat part of the shoulder blades down. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift the left leg and flex the foot a few inches off the ground. Come up onto the ball of the right foot. Belly in. You can stay here or lift up the shoulder blades. And release. Bring the knees in and squeeze and rock. Alrighty, let's roll over onto our bellies. Hands next to chest, elbows tight to the body, tops the feet down, hips width apart, chin on the mat to start. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the chest. If you can, lift your hands. Keep your lower body relaxed on the mat. Release down, stack your hands, rest your forehead down. Rock your hips from side to side. Come to center. Inhale, lift the feet, lift the knees, reach for the wall behind. And release. Reach back, grab your feet. We'll do boat pose. Bow pose, sorry. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the chest, lift the knees, and reach the feet away. And release. Hands next to the chest, press up. Knees wide, big toes together, shift your hips back, drop your forehead and breathe. Come up to hands and knees. Let's roll our spines. Wrist under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, roll the shoulders down the back, tilt the tailbone up, press the belly down, pull the chest through the upper arms, and lift your chin. Exhale, round and tuck, squeeze your belly in and up. Inhale, open the front of the spine. Exhale, round and tuck and open the back. Back to center. Great. Let's get ready for down dog. Wrist under your shoulders, fingers spread, tuck your toes under, take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your knees, get your bum up. Find your even weight between your feet and your hands. Press into the hands, lift out the shoulders, drop your chest, armpits to the face. And alternate your heels if that feels good. Both heels down. Weight onto the left foot, kick the right leg back, press through the heel, bend the knee, roll the hip up, and release. Drop your right foot down, weight on the right foot, kick the left leg back, press through the heel, bend the knee, roll the hip up, and release it down. Shift your shoulders over your wrists, drop your hips, up dog. Back to down dog. And walk or step into a forward fold. Shake your head and shoulders, make sure they're relaxed. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press into the feet, tilt the tailbone to the ceiling. And release your upper body and breathe. Bend the knees, release the arms, walk the feet out, heels inside the mat, toes outside. If this bothers your knees, don't do it. Bend the knees, drop the bum. You can plant your hands and rest your knees on the back of your arms, or if you can get your hips to go all the way down to the ground, you can bring your hands to prayer. Release your hands back to the mat, put some weight on them, lift your bum, keep your knees bent, and roll on up. Shoulders up near the ears and down the back, and lift your chest. Alrighty. Let us get started on sun salutations. So let's grab a block, set it up here. Inhale, press into the feet, tuck the tailbone, lift the chest, drop the shoulders as you lengthen. Exhale, fold, flat back, strong legs, drop your head. Inhale to monkey pose, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Fingertips beside the feet, right foot back, low lunge. Press through the back heel. Try to have the front thigh parallel to the floor. Press up to high lunge. Bring the hands back down, drop the back knee, top of the foot to the mat. Walk the left foot out, heel inside, toes outside the mat. You can stay here on your hands, or you can come down onto your block or your forearms. Bring your upper body up, plant your right hand under your right shoulder, left hand to the left knee, push and turn and look over your left shoulder. Release the upper body, point the toes forward, tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee to low lunge again, and then step up to a fold. Inhale up, and hands to prayer. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Fingertips beside the feet, left foot back, low lunge. Press into the feet, high lunge. Bring it down. Drop the back knee. Work the right foot to the mat, edge of the mat, heel inside, toes outside. You can stay here. You can rest on your block, or you can come down onto your forearms on the floor. Whichever your body says you can do today, be respectful of it. Bring the upper body up, plant your left hand under your left shoulder, right hand to the right knee, push into the knee, turn, and look out your right shoulder. Turn forward, toes forward, tuck your back toes under, lift up to low lunge, and then step up to a fold. Inhale, bring it up. And hands to prayer. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hands to the left knee, right foot back, warrior two. Belly in, tailbone tucked. Left arm drop the right, reverse warrior. Reach it out, straighten the left leg, lengthen the left side of the body, drop into triangle. And lengthen your spine, press into your feet. Bend the left knee, bring the right arm up next to the right ear for extended right angle. Use a block if you need to at any time. But this time, I want you to have a block ready. Right hand to the right hip, step up onto the left foot, grab your block, put it under your left shoulder, and lift the right leg. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. If you can, grab your foot and pull it away. Release to a fold. Inhale, bring it up. And hands to prayer. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose. Exhale, fold. Fingertips beside hands to the right knee, left foot back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior, lift the right arm, drop the left. Reach it out, straighten the right leg, reach the right arm, drop into triangle. Bend the right knee, bring the left arm up next to the left ear for extended right angle. Left hand to the left hip, block in the right hand. Step up onto your right foot, block under the right shoulder. Lift your left leg. If you want to, grab your foot. Release into a fold. Inhale up. And hands to prayer. All right, I'm going to have us do a balancing pose. I'm hoping that I can do this well enough to show you. It is hard, but it's also a good leg strengthener. A little bit of a core because you got to really get that core all tightened up in order to keep your balance here. So shift your weight to your right foot. Lift up your left knee. Left hand takes the left knee. So you're holding on to it. And then see if you can work your way to... I'm not good at this, I'm sorry. Okay. Release. If you were able to, you would have your knee out here, okay? I have a really hard time doing it. Let's try the other side. Shift your weight to your left foot. Lift up your right knee. Grab it with your right hand. Oh, my balance is for diddly today. Sorry, you guys. Hard to show you when I can't hold it. You would think this would be easier than tree, but it is not. Shake it out. Let's try it again. Weight onto your right foot. Lift your left knee. Grab the knee with your left hand. Really see if you can get yourself stable here. And then work the leg out. And release. Sorry, I couldn't hold it on that side. Shift your weight to your left foot. Lift up your right knee. Grab it. Woo, I'm not even holding this right today. If you can, open it out. And release. Bravo, I hope you do better than I did. You can always put your bum up against a wall if that helps. And that's a little late for me to tell you that now, but next time. All right, let's do a little bit of stretching of our shoulders. So let's grab our wall or our chair or our couch. Wherever our hip bones would meet that, walk out to an L shape. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bum to the wall behind, chest drops, head hangs, and breathe. Try to lengthen your sides. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, step toward the wall, chair, or couch. And let's do tree pose. Have something that you'll be touching just a tiny bit, just in case you lose your balance so you can keep it. Take a grounding breath. Bring your foot up. Hold and breathe. And release. Let's swap it out and do the other side. Shift your weight. Take a grounding breath. Bring your foot up. Hold and breathe. And release. Alrighty, let's come back to our mats. Make sure you have a block within reach if you want to do supported bridge, or double blocks if you want to do a double block under the shoulder, your choice. First, give a little squeeze and rock to your knees. Alrighty, let's make a big X out of the body. Inhale the left leg about halfway up. Exhale it to the right. Reach left foot and hand away from each other. Inhale back to center. Exhale down. Inhale the right leg halfway up. Exhale it to the left. Reach right foot and hand away from each other. Inhale back to center. And give the knees a squeeze. Full happy baby. You can rock or stay still. And come to center and release. Your choice. Supported bridge with a single block, double block under the shoulders, roll over on your belly and do bow again. Just some kind of a back bend. And if you don't feel like a back bend, you don't have to do it. If you like the position you're in, you can stay in it for your restorative. Otherwise, bring yourself out. And find your way into whatever restorative pose you would like. Legs up the wall, blocks, bolsters, any of the above. I'm going to do legs up the wall today. And if you would like a longer restorative, feel free to pause this and rest in your restorative for as long as you like, and then press play, and you can join us for our final few moments. So I'm going to let the lights go down a little bit. Sorry, that was a little too much. Alrighty, get yourself comfortable, take a big breath. Swallow. Release the jaw. Soften the muscles in the face, in the brow, and the temples. Open the throat and release your breath. Spread the collarbones and let the shoulders drop a little farther down. Release and relax the arms and the hands. Open your chest. Drop your ribs. Soften your belly. And send weightlessness and relaxation into your legs. Letting go of your feet and toes. And just try to melt and breathe. Bring your mind back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Move the muscles of your jaw and your face. And lion's breath if you like. Big inhale. Stick your tongue out and exhale. Cross the arms over the chest. Reach around and grab shoulders or shoulder blades. Hold tight. Strong. Inhale, exhale. Recross opposite arm on top. Grab shoulders or shoulder blades. Hold tight. Strong. Inhale, exhale. Roll the arms out and breathe. Bend the knees and rest the feet on the wall of the floor. Inhale your arms above your head and exhale onto your right side for a couple breaths. Use your left hand and press on up to seated. And lean up against the wall or the chair or the couch if you're there. Breath in and out and in and out. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining. I'm glad you're still doing the work. Hopefully you're finding time for it a couple times a week or more. And enjoying the outside too, since we only have so much longer before it gets wintry. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I think of you all the time. Can't wait to see you. Bye.